Well, welcome back, everyone, to What If Deku Was Solaire Store. And because I have to, praise the sun! Now, I know you're all wondering, where the hell are the other series? Well, like I stated in my community post, for right now, I'm going to be focusing on one series at a time so I don't stress myself, and so I can also split my time doing this and schoolwork. Being a senior is tough, you know. So anyways, I believe we left off around, I think, after the entrance exam, our trio has promised to do something. So we cut to the next day after the entrance exam, where the three have met up. Priscilla, Solaire, and Bakugo have all met up at the local arcade. They begin roaming around, playing, and figure out what they want, and of course, making bets with each other. Bakugo losing 95% of the time, with him stating, I can't beat you two. How the hell are you guys so good at this game? It literally just came out. With Solaire responding, I have no idea, dear friend. All I know is that it seems familiar. Priscilla chimed in and saying, some of the characters even look like us, so I think this game called this Dark Souls Arena game is really awesome. They have characters that look like us. With Solaire responding, yes, that is indeed awesome. I think I'll design my hero attire after the character Solaire. I think my father named me Solaire after him. With Priscilla chiming in as well, saying, then I'll have my hero costume be like Priscilla. And just to clarify, you guys all thought there's a reincarnation, you? Oh hell no, it's a reverse isekai. / rebirth. So in the world of My Hero, the story of Dark Souls 1 is true. It's a true story. But everyone thinks it's fake. So technically it's a reincarnation, but technically not. I know it's enough about that. Bakugo slowly backs away to go to a claw game, dragging Solaire with him. Priscilla following like she normally would. When they get there, Bakugo whispers to Solaire saying, hey man, I'm gonna take Priscilla somewhere so you can get a gift for her. Cause come on, there's a very fluffy dragon plush in there. Get it for her. I assure you she'll love it. With Solaire instantly blushing out of a storm, saying, right, thy friend. Thou art right. Thou art right. So you do you, and I'll do what I've set out to do myself. With Bakugo saying, good to see we actually agree on something there, Soldi. With them going off. With Bakugo simply dragging Priscilla off somewhere. Then around, I'll say 5 minutes later, Solaire has gotten this little cute dragon plushie that is very fluffy. And almost the length of his torso. That is the length of his torso. Well, it's the length of his entire body, so it's perfect for Priscilla. He quickly pulls out his phone and sends Bakugo a text, saying that the job is done and I'll meet you at the front entrance. Because I'm sure this was probably the last game you had for us, correct? Bakugo gives a sly smile and just tells Priscilla, okay, we're heading home now, come on, Okay, Priscilla, we're going home. Izuku's waiting. Izuku's out and he wants to head home. And I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff he wants to do too. So let's go. Priscilla just simply nodding, following Bakugo to the exit. Bakugo will exit first, asking, with Priscilla only like about 30 seconds behind, with Bakugo quickly asking Solaire, "Do you have it?" Solaire nodding, pointing to the thing on his back, all wrapped up in a little gift box, thanks to him asking the front desk arcade guy if he can put in a little box, for it. A box for a special someone, as he put it. The guy instantly knew what he was talking about and put it into a nice little gift box. Then, when Priscilla finally exits, she only picks up on Bakugo saying, "Do you get it? So you're gonna give it to her?" And Priscilla would then chime up, interrupting this conversation and saying, "What are you gonna give me? Who are you giving what to who?" Having a slight bit of jealousy in her voice. Bakugo slowly turns around saying, "Shit, I did not expect her to be right there." Priscilla would then go a pouty face saying, "What do you expect there, Bakugo? That I would leave and let you two have your own little fun? We're friends, aren't we?" With Bakugo saying, yeah, right. Well, I'm gonna start walking home. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure you guys want your alone time. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna walk home too, together, right? The two would instantly blush, with Solaire being noticeably more quiet, and Priscilla just trying to hide her face. Bakugo gets a slight chuckle and starts walking away. Solaire would then walk from behind and picks up his little gift for Priscilla and hands it to her. Here, Priscilla, a gift from me to you, thy friend. Mine friend. And he would say under his breath, "But I wish we were something more. The love we could have would be amazing. Would be pure. But alas, only I can hope that your feelings run true. That your feelings run the same." Priscilla would then respond with, before not hearing his little whisper, "Solaire, you shouldn't have. I don't know what to say. I'll." With Solaire just saying, "Please, just take it. It's just think of it as symbol as our friendship." With Priscilla just taking the gift box and asking Solaire, "Do I open it now or?" Solaire saying, "Whenever you feel is most comfortable, Scylla. Whenever you feel like it's more comfortable for you, Scylla." Priscilla gave him a slight smile and proceeds to unwrap the gift, seeing the fluffy dragon, which is basically just the gaping dragon. It's a cuter version of the gaping dragon, like the one made by Matt Shaz. Federico, I believe he called it. That's his version. I'm using his version for the plushie. Where Priscilla gave him the most high-pitched scream that alerts anyone with an animal quirk nearby. With her saying, I always wanted one of these. Thank you, Sully." As she begins to hug him. As she began to hug him, even though it was pretty awkward because she had to bend down a little. And also I decided on making her canon height, which is 8 foot. No, I know Priscilla was way taller than 8 foot. all I'll do is kind of make her 7'5". So she's towering over basically everyone, except for of course, the giantification quirk users. As their Priscilla's hug would go on, Solaire is getting even more red and red. Due to, the position he's in is currently staring deep straight at Priscilla's chest. As he would finally mutter out some words saying, I can see. Priscilla, realizing what he means, instantly retracts her hug and instinctively covers her chest. With her giving a sly smile and a teasing tone saying, "You like what you see?" Sorry, damn it, I'm so used to saying Izuku or Deku. I gotta keep saying Solaire. Damn it. With Solaire instantly covering his face like Canon Izuku would, and him saying, "Stop teasing me already! God, let's just head home." As they would begin walking home with Priscilla teasing Solaire constantly, and Solaire responding with his own teasing, which works. To a certain extent, that is. As everything would go on... as everything... The next couple of weeks would fly by with everyone hanging out together. Then that's when they get their letters. They all meet up and have a nice little dinner before opening them. With them opening, and it turns out that they all tied for first place. The three tied first place. Priscilla only making it up there thanks to the fact that she, saved more people than slightly more people than Solaire, but has less points than Bakugo and Solaire combined. The two are dangerous, as people would say. The three are powerhouses, they would be called. And honestly, I think them being called powerhouses are just deserved. Now we would cut to the first day of UA. Bakugo left early because he wants to be early. Solaire, meanwhile, wanted to go pick up Priscilla because they want to walk together. The real reasoning why is a day before Bakugo sent a text. The day before, around 11, Bakugo sends a text to Solaire saying, hey bro, I'm gonna go and head to UA early just so you and, your dragon-hearted love would have some alone time while walking to school. Now, no, don't worry. I won't mention anything to the class. After all, I know you haven't confessed to her, so I'm going to make you a bet. If you don't confess to her by the end of this month, if you don't confess to her by the end of this first day, I'm gonna steal her away from you. And I hit on her constantly until her feelings get over to me. Solaire getting slightly jealous of it and his hands slightly sparking, ready to throw a sunlight spear, would calm down and say, he's really got me on this one. Fine, Bakugo. I'll do what I want. As he would begin walking off. While walking out of the house, they go to Priscilla's. And that's when we cut to one of them walking around UA trying to find 1A. With them making some small talk, Priscilla giving some flirty remarks, with Solaire not noticing this because he's still dense as fuck. With him making a little joke saying, I don't know, with how much you speak to me, I swear you're in love with me. He means it as a joke, because that's also one of Solaire's quotes. Not perfectly said. It's more of a shitpost version of his quote. Solaire, but sorry, with Priscilla instantly turning red. Izuku would see this, and finally everything clicks. Oh, so that's why Bakugo has always been. That's why Katsuki has always been pushing me to confess to her. All these years. Oh, god damn. Well, yeah, I'm definitely going to confess after today. I'll make it a grand spectacle as well. About an hour later, they would be 5 minutes early and they would finally find their class. But no, not an hour later. I'll say about 5 minutes later, they would finally find their class. Seeing that they're the last two people that need to be found. That need to get there. When they enter the room, everyone looks at Solaire and then looks up at Priscilla. Some are afraid, some are ecstatic, and two people in particular are oogling her jugs, you can say. And we all know these two. Denki Kaminari and Minato Mineta. Or how the frick you pronounce his name. But Denki or Pikachu and Mineta are Great Boy. But right when they were about to sit down, a man dressed in black with a scarf who looks extremely homeless would pop up from behind the desk saying, "It took you 10 minutes to quiet down. That's not acceptable for to be heroes. If I had any power, I would expel you right now. Like, if I wanted to, I would expel you right now, but I have not seen what you can do. But I'm your homeroom teacher, Shoto Aizawa, and now put these on and meet me down at training field beta. We're gonna do a test." With Priscilla raising her hand saying, "Sir, but don't we have..." As I was saying, "Yes, I know, orientation. However, since I have 3 years to make you guys into heroes, I thought the best decision was to have you guys straight to training and forgo all the natural high school elements you would expect from a high school." Or did I make it a high school? No, I think I made it a college. Yeah, I made it a college. "I forgo all the things you would normally expect from a high school, because this is a hero school, not a high school. And another thing, you're in college. Each teacher has a schedule set for you, and you have to follow it. Consider this your first introduction to the world of heroes. Now go change and take these uniforms. And Priscilla, stay after real quick." They would all begin to leave, and Solaire looking at Priscilla before Priscilla gave a nod saying it's okay. Solaire nodding and following the rest of the class. Priscilla would walk up to Aizawa and ask, "You want to talk to me, Professor?" Aizawa was saying, "No need to call me Professor. I'm just your teacher. I don't even have a degree. I'm just a hero." Or Priscilla saying, "But why did you want to see me?" "Regarding your outfit. More exactly, your size. For right now, you're permitted to wear the outfit you normally wear. Your outfit you have on right now. Because we did not have time to make a custom gem outfit for someone who's almost 8 feet tall. And that's even without your quirk. And that's without you being a giantification quirk. You're not even that. So just go to Gamma Field Beta and wait for the rest. I'll be with you shortly." as Aizawa would have been walking off, and Priscilla walking towards the field, seeing. And then a couple minutes, just walking towards the field. Bakugo there giving her direction. With Bakugo waiting for her, giving her directions. With him constantly making some remarks and giving her the same bet, saying that if she doesn't confess to Solaire today, I'm pretty sure some of the other girls would try to make him theirs. They would begin and then when they finally arrive, everyone's there changed, and Solaire looks up at Mineta, giving him a death stare, with him instantly backing down. Aizawa would be there handing it, then just goes on his normal canon speech, saying, "Now we're gonna do a quirk assessment test, and to demonstrate, I'll have the person who scored first place in the entrance exam come up, with Solaire, Priscilla, and Bakugo stepping up." With Shoto Aizawa saying, "I said the first place in the exam." With the three looking at each other saying at the same, and then say at the same time, "We are the first place. We tied." Aizawa just sighs, saying, "Okay. Dragon Lady, you'll be the demonstration then. I'm pretty sure you'll be the strongest here." Bakugo gets annoyed at this, but he doesn't have his outbursts like normal. He knows how to control it thanks to Solaire's sun. Thanks to Solaire being a beacon of sunlight that can somehow calm everyone. Priscilla begins ready to throw it, then has a brilliant idea. She asks Aizawa if she can borrow someone. He agrees as long as it has something to do with her quirk. She nods and picks up Solaire. With Solaire instantly knowing what she's doing and saying, "Oh no." With Priscilla just smiling and nodding to him. With Solaire sighing and gets put down by Priscilla, Solaire would walk over to Aizawa saying, "You might not like this, by the way." With Aizawa saying, "What do you mean?" She can regen her limbs, more specifically her tail. Since her tail has a certain item in it that boosts her power when she wields it. But to get it, we have to cut off her tail. It's more like a defense mechanism. She gets stronger if her tail gets cut off. So he would then unsheath his sword given to him by the support course, with Priscilla giving him a nod and kind of clenching, ready for the pain. But she wouldn't feel it, but the tail is cut off. After the tail was cut off, Aizawa would have Solaire wrapped up, while the students looking in horror. Priscilla turning around saying, "Everyone, it's okay. It's a part of my quirk. See this?" She would then hand out her dagger, the Priscilla dagger, saying, "This is the dagger I keep that my tail grows. That my tail has inside of it. This tail acts like a limiter." This is more of my stuff, so don't worry. "This dagger in my tail acts like a limiter. Once my tail is cut off, I get even more powerful. My magic, you can say, gets stronger. The magic or spells that relate to my quirk will get stronger. My strength would get increased, and my speed would also get increased. However, it requires someone to cut off my tail. It's not always painless. And Teach, let him go. He didn't do anything. He did with my consent, after all." Aizawa then lets Solaire go and says, "You guys are already problem children. Fine, I'll allow it. But you only use it as a last resort. Got it? Otherwise I'll expel you both." With Solaire and Priscilla nodding, with Priscilla getting ready to throw. As she does, she throws her dagger along with it to get some extra boost. As a few seconds would pass, as Aizawa would look on his device saying, "Well done, 2 meters. Well done, 2 miles. Not bad. Not bad at all." With all the cannon stuff going on, however, the placements would be different. First place would be Solaire. Well, first place would be tied between Solaire and Priscilla. Bakugo's falling slowly behind. Bakugo being second place by 1 point. But right before the Aizawa dismisses them, Solaire announces, "Everyone, I want to say something." Getting everyone's attention, including Aizawa's. He'll begin walking up to the front of the class next to Aizawa and say, "Here I go. Hope this works." Bakugo beaming a smile, with everyone asking, why is he thinking, why the hell is he smiling? And I'm saying, "Okay. Calm down, Solaire. You can do this." He begins to take a deep breath and looks directly at Priscilla, saying, "Priscilla, we've known each other since we were kids. We've known each other since our junior high. We've known each other for so long. So now, I want to say something that I've been hiding forever. Something about me that you've never, something that I always wanted to say but never had the courage to until today." About how the two had feelings for each other. And then it was extremely evident, so she kind of was going to piece it together anyways. People like Momo feeling that, or sorry, I'll probably do this. People like Jiro feeling like that she lost her chance before it even began. And of course all the guys, except for Ida, feel like they had no chance to begin with. Priscilla just was put on the spot with her not knowing how to react. Her only reaction was just to pick up Solaire and kiss him. And that's where I'm gonna end today, guys. Yeah, it was a little awkward because I'm very tired, but I'll give you guys out once. I'll get you another one out tomorrow, though. Part 3 will come out tomorrow. / today, since it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 in the morning, so. Anyways, keep a lookout because I'll probably pop up a community post about what series you guys want me to continue or make. Or remake. Or I just might do one randomly. Because I have some ones I want to do. I'll give you guys some hints about 2. Let's just say that a certain samurai, a certain ghost of a samurai would appear in a what if. And the other one is, allow me to demonstrate with some other people. Till then, everyone, ta-ta.